Listen, I think Arsenal are not signing a striker, bro.
Nah,
It's
lie
one of
that we
them
are,
ones.
man. We are. Trust me,
You're
we are.
not,
We are.
my bro. You're not.
Why?
You're
Why
gonna.
wouldn't we sign a forward? You're a nasty
Oh
guy. You
no,
know
you'll
we're
sign a
signing a nine.
forward, but it won't be a striker. You know them
Oh,
ones.
hundred
You,
percent, we're signing a nine.
nah,
Quote me.
bro.
I'll delete my YouTube channel if we don't sign an out and
You
out
man have
number
been
nine.
linked with, I think, João Pedro, who's not a striker. Do you know what I mean? He's like, bro, he's just another Kai Havertz, bro.
He's got
Just with
unique
more,
qualities now. Now he's
yeah,
Brazilian. He's better than him.
yeah, bruv, he's a Brazilian Kai Havertz. That's
But
what he is. He's another striker that's not a striker, bro.
you
Do
know
you know
he's
what I mean?
landing at this football club, man.
Bruv, it's not
You know
Gyökeres.
he's landing.
Gyökeres ain't landing, bro. Like,
You
you
know
know what I
that. You
mean?
know, and if he's not landing, Sesko's landing. If Sesko's
I
not
think
landing, it's landing.
I think Gyökeres probably ends up at Barca or something. I don't know, but
Brother, we're getting a forward, man. Quote me, and Berta we
I'll be
trust,
real,
man.
bro. Like, I don't, bruv. Listen, if you do get Sesko, I wouldn't mind that, bro. I don't rate that you at all.
Nah, he's
So
cold. He's cold. Unique qualities.
he's not cold. You know what I'm
Haven't you
saying?
seen the reports about the analytical stuff that the clubs are doing? How in the next 3 years he could be one of the best forwards in the world.
Oh, brother, yeah. All of that rubbish. Do you know what I mean? All of that rubbish.
He's
Now,
cold, man.
bro, listen, I can't lie, yeah. You and Chelsea went after Mikhailo Mudryk, and look how that ended up. You know what I mean? And the money that was
Alhamdulillah,
getting,
we never signed him. You
oh,
get it?
look at the money that was
God
touted.
works in mysterious ways.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He
So,
could have been
bro,
cold for us. You never know.
yeah, man can't tell me about no analytics, bro. I can't lie, man. The analytics ain't gonna save that, bro. Like
You
half
saying
of
you're
the
still
man that,
scarred from the Bebe signing?
brother, I'm not still scarred from that, bro. I believe that was Fergie doing favors, blood. You know them. I don't even think that was no analytical thing, bro. That was a doing Carlos Queiroz a favor under the table money laundering thing. That had nothing
I
to
hear
do
it.
with
Shout out
analytics.
Fergie, man.
Do you know what I mean? That was Fergie doing the mafia thing, bro. He sanctioned the deal, yeah, that he knew didn't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where when I'm looking at the analytics, yeah, and that way of signing it, Brighton kind of have a good record with it. Do you know what I
What, you
mean?
don't think Sesko passes the eye test?
No, not at
Fair
all.
enough, he might not be the most cutest of footballers, pause, but he's got good movement, works hard, can score goals, unique qualities, bro. Like all that it makes
I
sense.
don't really think so, but I just think he's tall in it. That when I watch him play, that's all I can is that he's tall in it. Like that's it.
He
Bro.
might
He
have
just
scored
looks
from a
like a tall-
throw in against PSG if he
he
fucking
just
had
looks
him.
like
I'll
a
say
tall
that.
striker, bro. That's it. Like when I look at his footwork, not overly impressive. Like he can score goals, of course, but it's just like whatever, bro. Like look at where he's scoring them. Like respectfully, bro. After watching Darwin Núñez, yeah, people need to understand, yeah, that you kind of certain man you need to watch over and over and over and over because you see that Darwin thing, bro. Look at Darwin's numbers.
Yeah, but he's Bandilu though, man. He's
Brother,
not a thinkers man footballer. He's
numbers
Beaky, man.
were crazy though. Do you know what I'm saying? His numbers were crazy, but if you actually look at the kind of footballer he is, he was always going to be hit and miss. Do you know what I'm saying? And when I look at Sesko as well, blood, he's one of them ones, bro. Like
Nah, he's a hit, man.
he will
Whoever Berta
score,
signs up front's a hit, my brother.
he will
Watch.
score the difficult goals and miss the easy chances, bro.
Yeah, I don't want a Rants,
don't
sorry
like-
to cut you. I don't want a brother that does that. Like, I don't want a brother that does that. I
don't
want
like
to
strikers like that.
exactly. Arsenal's issue is man are not scoring the simple goals, and I hear all of this about low blocks and build up play and all of this, and I hear what fans are saying. I'm not saying it's not valid, but we ain't got a clinical man. Somehow Saka is still bagging. I know Trossard and Martinelli are not doing the business. Somehow they're still finding a way to score. Marino's in a purple patch. Flipping Kai Havertz has been one of our most top goal scorers, which is a problem in itself. No disrespect to Kai in the last 2 years. The man really thinks Sesko, Gyökeres are not signing for this club. I mean, not going to score goals if they sign for this club. And furthermore, bro, if you're a 9 and you're linked with Man United, Arsenal, and Chelsea, and you think you won't get games or whatever, all of these clubs need to terminate things because there is a spot at bare clubs for a forward.
Oh yeah. In general, in world football, there's so many teams that are dying out for a proper number 9. If you are number 9 that's scoring goals, like you got to be confident that you're getting a decent move in the summer. Do you know what I'm saying? People will make sure.
Commodities.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, facts about Sesko in the Euros, man was missing sitters, bro.
Oh, we're killing a striker for missing sitters like Haaland and them man there are there for big chances missed.
But I don't rate him either. Like, you know them ones. He's just there because he's there, bro. I can't lie. It's one of them ones where I don't rate strikers like him.
I'm not gonna mock a brother for getting turf by gal. At least you went and chatted to the babes, isn't it? It's calm.
I hear it, but I just don't rate strikers like that. It's like my thing is, yeah, if you're gonna be the poacher in the box scumbag striker, that's fine. Be that, but be the best version of that.
You have to score bare goals in that.
If you're gonna be the striker that gives like the defenders hell, and he'll drag them to either wing, and do you know what I mean? He makes them work for it. Then
I
be
don't
that
want that
kind of
no more.
striker. No, but be that kind of striker in it. But I don't like strikers that are stuck in between bare different styles, where it's like you're not a link man, you're not a gun man, you're not a channel runner. There's bare these strikers are just a little bit of
Bare
everything.
man that can do a little bit of everything, but they're not out and outside. But that's where like, Rants, we say it every week. We're in that world where when we talk about goalies, we all know what a traditional goalkeeper's role is. And I hope you are, because you're in the chat. Smash the like button. What's the first thing you hear about goalies? How good are they with their feet? How good is the striker pressing? And Rants ain't an idiot. I'm not an idiot. You lot are not idiots. We know how the game's changed. But some things just remain the same. We're in that weird kind of space with footballers where everyone can do everything. What are they specialists at? For me, I'll be real. I need someone that scores goals. If I see somebody that comes into this football club that's not on scoring, they don't have to be pretty. They don't have to be nice. I'm going to lose it. We need a striker. And I must admit, Rants, I'm at the point of, like, again, we know we're not going to get Isak, but Isak, Watkins, Gyökeres, this one, that one, we're linked with bare of them. Bring one.
Discriminately, you should be looking at someone like Osimhen. Like, it's not
them man there, once they touch London, is curtains, man. Them man there, what?
It's
Saudi,
not pretty, but he gets goals in it. And that's what it is.
I'm having Osimhen, but I know, listen, money, there's gal in London. It's dark for you, Osimhen, man. I know what Osimhen's on. We've seen it with Thomas Partey. I know what Osimhen's on. Osimhen would be one of my first choices, but is it just me, or like, because obviously, like, you look at us, we were linked with him. You, man, are still linked with him. Chelsea was still linked with him. Even flipping, they'll never get him, but Spurs were linked with him. And it just seemed a bit like Ivan Toney, bro. Like, you are going to get that striker move. And respectfully to Galatasaray, you ended up there. Is it a thing with Osimhen that nobody moved for him because there's a reason? And you only know that reason, obviously, if you work in football. I don't know, because it just seems
saying that
it makes too much sense.
Out and move to the Premier League because he wants a net salary and the tax is higher here than in Turkey. Do you know
what kind of bread is he trying to chop? I hear it because he said he was selling water bottles and that. I hear it. You don't want to go broke
though, because in Turkey the tax is only 20% and it's like 45 here. So man's making literally twice as much, bro. Like over there. Do you know what I mean? So it's
screaming Saudi, man.
Yeah, I reckon he's going Saudi, bro.
I hear, bro. People go get your money, because I'm sure you're asked this all the time. People always, or on your channel, people always criticize these footballers for getting bread, bro. It's a job, and I hate to refer to things like places as first and third world, but man, I'm coming from third world countries, bro. This is a job. This is a way out of poverty. Go get your bread if that's what you want to do.
This is it, bro. So yeah, Osimhen's a top scorer, but I mean a goal scorer. By the end of the day, bro, it's like if he's priced himself out of a move, he's priced himself out of a move. But I'm done with these hybrid strikers, bro.
Like, yeah, I'm not in there.
Whatever kind of striker you are, be elite at that, bro. And this is why when man say to me, "Oh, Zirkzee don't score goals," I don't mind if that's your thing, because when it comes to the link play and all the other things, bro, he's the best at it. So I don't mind if you're gonna be elite, bro, he's the best at it. There ain't no striker that's linking play.
What, your club?
Like him, brother. Who's
Ladder? Big up Zirkzee. I like him. Ladder.
Name one striker in the game that can link play.
Ladder, there's bare man. I like Zirkzee. I'm never gonna do him like that. Ladder. Bro, ladder, bro, ladder. You're gassing him. You love the Zirkzee brother too much. I like
them off right now, bro.
I get killed for liking him. Brother, everyone can do what he does, brother. Name them. Listen, brother, I'm not going to fight you at 4:24 about Joshua Zirkzee. And again, I don't want to argue with you. I need you, man, on Wednesday. I've got my Norwich scarf. I'm with you, Rants. I'm with you.
Name them.
Bro, listen, big up Zirkzee, bro.
You said there's bare of them. Name them.
There's bare of them, bro. Bro, I'm not going to die on the Zirkzee hill, bro. I like Zirkzee.
He's an elite link man, bro. Man is saying Jesus, blood.
Oh, you're right, bro. Bro, Jesus is definitely. Jesus link up play definitely better. Jesus link up play better. Giroud was better. What, because man's doing cage skills. But I don't want to rub him out, bro. He's lit. I need you to do stuff on Wednesday.
You better be talking about Jesus Christ with the sandals, because you're
not talking about fucking Joshua Zirkzee. You know what I mean? Just because his long as that. You're not talking about that brother.
You're not talking about that brother. You can't be. So
I can't like Rants. You like some meaty duns, bro.
It must be another Jesus,
bro. Jesus. Like, fam, I didn't. And this is why I didn't want to say anything, because when you see that comment there, DG, you rated Sesko. How can you not rate Zirkzee? What did I say? I literally just said I rate Joshua Zirkzee. What are you talking about? You can see, you think United fans get cooked for rating Joshua Zirkzee. I get cooked. You can see it on my YouTube channel. I was begging us to sign him last summer. I'm going to say, oh, he doesn't score goals and da-da-da. He's a weird one, because he actually, what did he call himself? A 9.5. He actually is that. I fuck with him. But he's just not going to play in the 10 role for you lot.
Van Persie just said the same thing, though.
No, I
Van
fuck
Persie
with
said,
Zirkzee.
Van Persie said, I'm not a 9, I'm not a 10, I'm 9.5, bro. It's a
Van
mentality.
Persie, Van Persie, I hear that dead. You know you're a striker, dead. Like we got
Yeah,
eyes
but
dead.
bro, no, but he's just saying, yo, like I don't play on the last defender. That's
And
what the
half of you man
9.5.
didn't even like. Half of the people laughing, Rants. Fair enough, you've been breading him, but half of the people didn't fucking really like Zirkzee, man. When he was getting booed, you lot were co-signing it.
I hear it.
Racist dons.
You know what
Fuck
I'm
off,
saying?
man.
And this is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is. But my point is, yeah, if you're gonna be a certain type of player, make sure, yeah, that you're the top tier about it. Man, don't want to hear about these hybrid footballers that do a little bit of everything. Nah, bro.
I'll be real,
If you're
Rants.
a gun man, be a gun man. If you're a link man, be a link man, bro. If you're a
Shall I be
channel
real,
runner,
Rants?
be a channel runner, bro. You can't be all of them.
Nah, you can't be all of them. But if I'm real, big up you if you work the channels. Big up you for your link up play. I want a goal scorer. I don't think Arteta is ever going to want a cold-hearted killer because in his mind, a bagsman that ain't got good general play and all of that jazz, he might see that as you're playing with 10 men type of thing. I just need a forward, innit? Like, I just need a striker. I don't want working hard and channels. And you should be doing that anyways. Let's be real, Ranch. You used to coach your team. Like, bro, man should be doing this stuff anyways. Like, I need a gunman 9. And I need someone that, like that comment says there, I was just about to say that, plays to your strength. If you're a 6 foot+ guy that needs service and get on the end of things, don't try and play like you're 5'8" Gabriel Jesus or try to do the Zirkzee thing. Just be yourself, bro. Because I think there's too much square pegs in round holes in football nowadays.
No, 100%. But this is why the Lukaku thing was mad, because it's like the brother's 6'3", bolo done, and this brother's playing like he's like 5'6", like poacher and that. It's like, brother, what's the point in having
It's
all
not
that
you.
physical presence and not use it? Like,
Just win your man and score, bro.
and not even know how to use it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you should make it your thing to know how to use it.